All right, we're back. We're talking more weather. If you're thinking about a family hike, make sure to pack extra water and then extra water on top of that. We will have dangerous heat. You need to stay safe out there. Joe's with us, and a fair amount of clouds today did help. It was still hot, but I feel like it could have been even worse if not for a fair amount of clouds out there.
Yeah, absolutely, Bart. And also those rain showers that have been moving through have helped quite a few areas right now, especially downtown Colorado Springs. So we are going to be keeping an eye right now on just a few showers. No severe weather expected with these storms, but this rain-cooled air certainly bringing some rapid relief to these above-average temperatures we've been dealing with. Right now, though, just a few higher-based storms moving through the region. Less rain, no flash flood threat with this. Just watching for some gustier winds right now, moving towards that I-25 corridor. Threat will quickly come to an end as we do lose any of that daytime heating, though. So right now, 80 degrees in Colorado Springs, and quite the spread really along that front range. It is quite dependent on who saw rain and who didn't. So Pueblo, 99 degrees, still almost holding on to those triple digits down in Trinidad. 92 degrees out towards the plains, though, where we're not seeing as much rain, more widely scattered activity. 105 still out in Lamar at this hour. 95 in La Junta, where some showers were kind of moving towards that weather sensor where we get that temperature from. So certainly that rain-cooled air helping quite a few locations, but not quite everyone. And for today, we did get up to about 94 in downtown Colorado Springs. We're going to be at 97 for tomorrow. Now, 87 degrees is the average for this time of the year, so quite a bit above average. Then watch what happens. We do cool down quite a bit. That's because that monsoonal moisture is expected to make a return to the region. So for today, we did have this high pressure, which still is dominating our region, pushes ahead into Saturday. So we're going to see this heat really in full force. We kind of see the elongation of that high pressure that we saw. Also going to keep an eye up to our northwest, where we did see a little bit of a trough where you see that dip beginning to develop, all thanks to this high pressure kind of moving out. And what this will allow now, once we had Saturday night into Sunday, we got a trough up to our northwest, which means cooler, wetter temperatures. And then we also are going to have a front move through our area. So a lot of lift, which is going to kind of support those storms to go up into the atmosphere. And that's kind of how we can get some precipitation to occur. So we're going to keep an eye on that. But with that, we're going to see record temperatures in the forecast for tomorrow. Along that front range, really upper 90s, even triple digits. Pueblo 103 can't be ruled out. Take a look out towards the plains, though. We're going to be in the mid 100s in the forecast, so certainly stay hydrated, limit your time outside, enjoy lots of shade. Like Bart said, if you're going out, pack maybe 1, 2, even 3 extra waters, and remember that sunscreen, because that sun will be out in full force before we do see a few showers move through towards those afternoon hours. Are going to keep an eye on these record temps, though. Colorado Springs, we're forecasting 97, 98 degrees, depending just how long that rain can hold off. So that would break a record going back to 2005. Down in Pueblo, we're expected to be right around that average of, that record, not average, of 105 degrees. So certainly going to keep an eye on tomorrow. Stay tuned here. We'll keep you up to date with all of these potential records that we will break. For the remainder of the night, they're just going to watch a few of those showers kind of hold on, but like I did say, once that sun does set, that activity rapidly begins to come to an end and then pushes ahead. Tomorrow morning, plenty full of sunshine, few clouds in the sky, but are going to see an uptick in that rain opportunity between about 12, 1, even 2 p.m. Showers going to start to develop and push out towards that I-25 corridor. Push us ahead now towards that rush hour time. A little bit more widespread than we're seeing today. Now, still not going to be everyone seeing rain, but a lot more rain is expected really for that front range. And this will continue out towards the plains, pushing out even into the overnight hours for tomorrow. And then once we do head into the middle of the night, that rain does come to an end. So 98 in the forecast for tomorrow, potentially that record-breaking temperature. Then monsoonal moisture returns for Sunday. Yes, we cool down, but rain chances, they are going to increase. Taking a look now, Woodland Park. Heat for tomorrow, look at the 7-day, plentiful of rain is in the forecast. And this is going to be the name of the game around the region, Canyon City. That heat for tomorrow, then we drop 13 degrees once that front moves through. Like I did say, though, plentiful of rain opportunities. Down in Pueblo, heat in full force, potentially record-breaking for Saturday for your tomorrow. And then we do see monsoonal moisture sets up once again. Not much relief in sight for the remainder of that work week. Downtown Colorado Springs, going to keep a close eye if we can break that 97-degree mark. And following that, plentiful of rain. So active stretch of weather, record heat rain. Bart, we're going to keep an eye on this active forecast.
Joe, thank you.